Hey guys, welcome back. In this video, I'm gonna talk about how can you create this cool line graph with this awesome gradient. I have been working on a UI project on Photoshop, but the thing was I wanted this kind of gradient graph in my project and it was quite difficult to work on this kind of thing on Photoshop. So I found that working on Illustrator is quite easy than in Photoshop. So in this video, I'm going to show you how can you create this simple but yet elegant looking graph, the gradient one. So first of all, let me see, as you can see on the screen, let me show you that this graph is this in my layers option. As you can see, layer list, you can see the blend layer is what is this graph. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna create this blend layer again and show you how you can create this graph. Okay, so as you can see, this has got two paths up here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it invisible and create a new graph so that you can check out how it is actually created. So first of all, to create the waves of the graph, what I need to do is I need to use this curvature tool. Using this is quite easy, as one click here and you can just simply make nice curves using this graph. So yeah, working with it is quite easy though. So I'm gonna create this cool graph over here. So once you're done, just press the escape key. So what the next step you need to do is you need to first change the stroke color. By default it should be black or some other color, but what you need to do is you need to replace this black stroke color to the gradient, basically the gradient you want it to be filled with. As you can see, the gradient I want to be in is this gradient with the red at one end, and the blue at the other end, and some meander color in the between, so it looks quite elegant. So once you do that, what I need you to understand is we need to map out a path. Okay, what's this? Wait, so we need to map out a path. Okay, so to map out a path we need one starting line and the ending line. So this one is what we are going to start with, and what you need to do is you need to just select this layer and just copy and paste it another one, so that you can map out the area you want to fill the gradient in. Okay, so once you do that, use the ruler tool and just align both of them so that you get a straight gradient. Okay, so once you're aligned, I don't need this anymore, so I just gonna delete it. So once you're done with this, what we need to do is we need to map out the space between them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this blending tool. Double click on this blending tool up here and you get a blending options. In the blending options, what I'm interested in is specified steps. We're gonna click on the specified steps and let the depth be 300. That should be the best you can map out with. Okay, so once we're done, the orientation will be by default the first one selected, and click on OK. So once it's done, just what we need to do is we need to map out the path. So to map out the path, we need anchor points. So these lines have got 4 anchor points, 2 on the left, 2 on the right. I want you to select the right one, and even you can go with the left one, no issues with that. One click on one anchor point of the starting line and the other click on the next anchor point. Bravo. So what we are seeing here is, okay, okay, so what we see here is we got a nice gradient fill, but it's quite different with the original one. You can see this is the original one. It has got a nice transparency effect at the bottom, but it's full. So how do you get that? So to get that, first of all, what we need to do is we need to once you do this blending thing, both of the lines goes into this blend layer. What you need to do is you need to select the end point, this end path from here, and just go to properties and change the opacity to 0. Once you do this, then you're good to go. Sprout, you're done. So that's it. And now fill this area, and yeah, your design is ready. So this is how the graph basically works, and this is how you create a nice elegant looking graph. And let me show you. That's it. So guys, thanks for watching. I hope you like this video and this trick. So do go to my UpLabs account and check out some nice UI designs, UI kits up there. I'll be uploading more, and please do give like and subscribe. Thank you.